Did you know, within the human brain, there are approximately 100 billion neurons, approximately 1 trillion glial cells, and approximately 1 quadrillion synapses. The neural impulses being communicated can reach up to 250 miles per hour. And with over 100 different neurotransmitters, the total number of action potentials being transmitted in the brain is up to 20 quadrillion times per second, an almost unimaginable number. This communication system is what produces our thoughts and creativity, how we're feeling on any given day. It controls our energy level, appetite, sleep, sex drive, and a host of other physiological and psychological factors. But at certain times in life, this amazingly complex communication system can become disrupted by stress, disease, toxins in our environment, lifestyle factors, use of certain drugs, and genetic predispositions. An important question to ask is, how can the system be restored to more optimal function?
This question is something we're asked frequently at our medical center. So, we wanted to produce this video to help give you some information about the work that we do. This is going to be fairly in-depth with quite a bit of technical information. It's about a serious subject that is often overlooked, the brain. In this video, we're going to talk about how to optimize brain health. The reason we say optimize, not treat or fix, is because we do this non-invasively and without the use of drugs. Also, we're not assuming that the brain is broken or needs to be repaired by an outside force. Rather, we're wanting to give the brain a way to optimize itself. Patients often ask, what does brainwave optimization feel like? And I would say the first thing that people notice is a substantial improvement in their quality of sleep. Our patients often start out by saying that they're remembering their dreams, sleeping more soundly, and feeling well rested. After seeing us for several sessions, people report next feeling more calm and focused. They tend to start performing faster at work, more efficiently, and start to have fewer physical complaints. Things that used to seem stressful aren't as mentally taxing. Anxious thoughts frequently start to fade away. At our clinic, we have noticed that when the brain is balanced, the person can more easily focus on the present and discover the best way to tackle the task at hand. We use a technology called Brainwave Optimization. It's an electroencephalographic, or EEG technology. This means that we use EEG sensors to collect data on how the brain is processing information. But whereas traditional EEGs can only analyze 7 bands of data, with brainwave optimization, we can examine over 48,000 bands of data. Practically speaking, that's like looking at something through a regular pair of glasses compared to a high-powered microscope. In terms of resolution or clarity of picture, it's like taking a photo on a camera with a nice lens compared to an inexpensive cell phone camera. This means that we're collecting very accurate data. The data collected from the brain is mapped out, according to the frequency, on a series of graphs. Brain activity is measured in microvolts on the left axis. The yellow line that you see represents the amount of activity in the person's left hemisphere of the brain, while the red line represents the amount of activity in the right hemisphere. Finally, the purple line is a measure of coherence, or a level of synchronicity between the two hemispheres.